Ascending steep hills and pulling the heaviest trains demand nothing short of the mightiest engines. And within the universe of Thomas the Tank Engine, we find an array of formidable machines.
Soon he had an enormous line of 20 trucks. "What's Diesel doing?" cried Percy. "He thinks he's the world's strongest engine," replied Thomas.
From towering steam-powered Titans to the growling diesels, this franchise boasts a diverse cast of characters to look into. But the burning question we all want to know is, who is the strongest character in Thomas the Tank Engine? As usual, we'll only be focusing on characters from Season 1 to 21. The list will also be based on tractive effort. For those who don't know, tractive effort is the pulling power that a vehicle's wheels apply to move forward. The greater the tractive effort, the more weight an engine can pull. So grab your shovel and a whole load of coal, because we're about to dive into history and start the countdown to unveil the strongest engine of them all. Let's kick things off with Connor, the sleek and speedy sensation of the railways. Crafted for speed, this high-speed engine boasts an astonishing tractive effort of 186 kilonewtons. Now that's some serious iron muscle. Connor is a bundle of boundless energy, always raring to go and primed for thrilling races. Hailing from the mainland, this vivacious engine is a regular sight on the tracks, expertly handling high-speed trains from the mainland to Sodor. Connor's design is a nod to the iconic New York Central Hudson. Sadly, these mighty engines are now a thing of the past, all scrapped. However, while Connor stands tall as one of the strongest, we never catch a glimpse of him flexing his strength with heavy trains in the show. He's usually busy showing off with his splendid array of express coaches. Next in line, presenting the one and only Hank. Hank is not just large and bold, he's the life of the party. And believe it or not, he only made a cameo in one episode. This charismatic character exudes confidence and enthusiasm. Hank may come across as a tad goofy, but beneath that jovial facade lies a heart of gold. Hank boasts a staggering tractive effort of a whopping 197 kilonewtons. This locomotive legend takes inspiration from the renowned Pennsylvania K4 Pacific. And what's more, two of these majestic engines still stand proudly to this day. Although Hank's screen time may have been limited, he left no doubt about his strength and capability when he lent a hand to Thomas in tackling a massive train with no strain whatsoever. Hot on Hank's heels, we have the roaring diesel sensation, none other than Bear. This green mixed-traffic diesel engine is a familiar face on the main line. Bear is known for his politeness, charm and unwavering respect, making him one of the more endearing and helpful diesels in the franchise. However, there's one thing that sets Bear apart from the rest: his signature growling noises, earning him the fitting nickname of Bear. Bear's tractive effort is an astounding 207 kilonewtons, cementing his status as a true force to be reckoned with. This mechanical animal draws inspiration from the British Rail Class 35, a locomotive that still graces the rails today, preserved by multiple heritage railways. While we might not have seen as much of Bear in the Railway series, his crucial role on the main line shines a spotlight on his undeniable natural strength. Next on our list is none other than the infamous Diesel 10. We've already covered Diesel 10 in multiple videos, such as who's the scariest character and what's illegal in the Thomas universe. If you haven't checked him out yet, make sure to give him a watch. Diesel 10 is not one to be taken lightly, boasting a jaw-dropping tractive effort of 214 kilonewtons. This menacing character is inspired by the British Rail Class 42, an engine with a unique presence that still survives in the form of two preserved today. What sets Diesel 10 apart is that while his strength is undeniable, we never see him engaged in pulling trains. He remains alone, a malevolent force that only amplifies the dread and peril his presence brings. Keep the excitement rolling, as next we have Caitlin, the sleek and swift tender engine hailing from the mainland. Designed for pure speed, but boasts a monumental tractive effort of 221 kilonewtons. This makes Caitlin the strongest female character in the franchise, really showing the lads who's boss and giving them a run for their money. Unlike Brie Larson.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Along with Connor, Caitlin's the go-to choice for whisking expresses from the mainland to Sodor at breakneck speeds. This vivacious character is always on the move, brimming with energy and an unyielding desire for thrilling races. Caitlin's impatience and restless nature make her the kind of engine who can't stand being idle, always yearning to be on the go. Drawing inspiration from the P7 class in the United States, Caitlin's design pays homage to a piece of locomotive history. Similar to Connor, Caitlin's incredible strength remains somewhat of a hidden gem in the franchise, as we rarely witness her in action pulling any long trains, only her express coaches. Honking into the spotlight is Boko, a diesel engine known for his sensible demeanor, kindness, and a dash of dry humor. If discipline had a face, it would be Boko. This diesel powerhouse packs a punch with a whooping tractive effort of 222 kilonewtons, securing his place as the strongest character among the original main cast of the Railway series. Inspired by the British Rail Class 28, one of which still exists today, Boko's journey and functionality wasn't always smooth, but he quickly became an indispensable part of operations on Edward's branch line and occasionally ventured onto the main line. Working seamlessly alongside larger engines on the main line is a testament to Boko's strength and versatility. If you're intrigued by the depth of Boko's character, we've got an analysis video that delves into this diesel gem. Be sure to check it out for an in-depth look at Boko. Enter the Scene Stealer, Class 40, a diesel engine with a personality as bold as his tractive effort. This snobbish, smug, and rude character loves flaunting his superiority, firmly believing the diesel engine should reign supreme over their steam counterparts, a dieselarchy, if you will. With a knack for showing off, Class 40 is not one to shy away from asserting his dominance. Class 40 might have a personality that ruffles feathers, but when it comes to raw power, he's not wrong. With a staggering tractive effort of 231 kilonewtons, Class 40 stands head and shoulders above 99% of the steam engine characters in the franchise. Despite this undeniable strength, we're left yearning to witness Class 40 flex his iron muscles, as his significant role is confined to just one episode. A missed opportunity to showcase the true strength of this diesel machine. Revving up the excitement is Vinny, a brash and competitive North American tender engine, hailing from the hustle and bustle of New York City. What landed him a prime spot at the Great Railway Show's strongest engine competition? Well, with a powerhouse tractive effort of 233, it's safe to say he earned his ticket to the showdown. Vinny's reputation precedes him as a no-nonsense, rude and downright competitive bully. He's not one to be taken lightly, and it's no surprise. Based on the U4A 6400 class, an engine that still stands proudly in a museum today. For those lucky enough to witness the strength competition, Vinny's raw power was on full display. Although the winner remains a mystery, it's safe to assume Vinny left an indelible mark. In various media, Vinny's awareness of his strength becomes a key element, shaping his bully-like attitude. With iron muscles like his, who wouldn't feel a bit invincible? Prepare to meet the notorious D199, a diesel with a personality as brash as his impressive tractive effort of 245. This pompous, rude and snooty engine is a firm believer in diesel supremacy, echoing the sentiment that steam engines are no match for the reliability of diesel power. Based on the British Rail Class 46, D199's blatant arrogance makes him a thorn in the side of steam engines, relishing every opportunity to belittle them. D199, famously nicknamed Spam Can by a cheeky signalman, faced a humbling moment when he failed to pull a train of fuel and oil tankers. This incident not only left him sulking and moaning, but also earned him the amusing nickname of having to be rescued by one of the engines he believed to be inferior. Eventually, much to the delight of the other engines, D199 was sent packing back to the other railway in disgrace. Despite his limited appearance, D199's inflated ego and the weighty train he pulled serve as a testament to the sheer strength of this formidable machine. Love him or hate him, there's no denying the impact of D199, as he proves himself to be one of the strongest characters. Brace yourselves for the crowning glory of the Thomas the Tank Engine universe. The absolute powerhouse, the undisputed champion, none other than the strongest of them all, Sam. This locomotive legend is not just supersized, he's super strong, boasting a mind-boggling tractive effort of 445 kilonewtons, nearly double the strength of the majority of our list. Sam descended upon the island of Sodor with an important job, to assist Thomas and Percy in constructing the Grand Sodor Museum. Tackling heavy loads of rails and stone with ease, Sam showcased his unmatched strength. Hailing from the United States of America, Sam holds the title of the largest and strongest steam engine ever to grace Sodor's tracks. With a heart as big as his tractive effort, Sam embodies the spirit of true heroism, traveling far and wide to aid any engine in need. Drawing inspiration from the mighty Virginian Railway Class AG, also known as the Blue Ridge, Sam's design is a tribute to engines built to conquer the monumental task of hauling heavy coal trains across vast distances. Although Sam's appearances were limited, confined mostly to promotional videos and obscure books, he etched his mark in history by effortlessly pulling the longest of trains. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sam, the ultimate powerhouse of Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, you've reached the end of our epic countdown. We hope this journey through the strongest engines in the Thomas universe taught you something new. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Sometimes I try to find out why I fell behind. This guy and blind, but then some guy said it.